Welcome back to the next episode of Shenanaguy Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Let's jump right back into this climactic battle. Alright. Sorry, give me just one moment here. Okay, so there's two conditions to this fight to get the bonus AP. One of them is we can't use arts. So, with that in mind, there'd be no reason in putting someone who's strong with arts in the group. So, we'll go with Laura, Gaius, and... Let's go with Eustace.
Hold on! Our team consists of 4 men. I demand a fight equal to the challenge offered.
Wow!
Reconsider your team, and this time, choose men.
It sounds like the upper class students know that Laura really won't hold back.
They probably realized she'd mop the floor with them.
Probably.
I guess I'll have to switch her out.
Darn it! Okay, so Eustace, Gaius, and Machias then. Dang it! But I really wanted to use Laura. You know, I'm actually kind of curious if we put another girl in there, what happens?
I believe I've already told you that I'm only interested in fighting men. It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them. Reconsider your team, and this time, bring men to face us.
Who the hell does he think he is? I'll put a fragile flower on his grave. Now, Fee.
Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists.
Okay, now, alright. I'm glad I did that. Some unique dialogue there. Alright, let's kick these guys' butts.
He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with. I would rather hope a son of House Alberea would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined spirit and dignity. Choose again.
Really?
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be biting off more than he can chew.
Looks that way. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for.
Okay, well that only gives us, you know, these 3 for an option. Wow. This guy is really... If you guys want to kick this guy's butt as much as I do, go ahead and click that like button.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
Yeah, see what I did there?
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it.
Got it.
Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him. Let's have a good fight, everyone.
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready. Begin.
This is gonna be a longer video.
I'll show you what real nobility is.
I might split it into 2 parts, depending on how long the cutscene is after this. Like, I'll still upload both parts, but I might just split it into, like, 2 parts, just for make it easier for you guys to view. So a lot easier to view a 30-minute video than it is an hour-long video. Meet the following conditions. No one is knocked out during the battle, and no one uses arts throughout the battle.
My turn.
We're going to link green with Gaius. And we're, of course, going to use our items. We'll start with... Okay, so these guys are all the same. Their hair color is throwing me off a little bit, so I think to be safe, we're just going to scan all three of them. Noble student, a member of Class 1 who spends time around Patrick, seeks to demonstrate the spirit and dignity of the nobility. Oh, and he's going to use an art, really? Zero damage. This is going to be a really easy fight, isn't it? I mean, we all pretty much knew that to begin with, but... You know, if I remember correctly... see if this says the same thing. Okay, yeah, it does.
Take this!
That did a little bit of damage.
Leave it to me!
What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. If I remember correctly, this fight was actually reasonably easy in the first playthrough as well.
All right.
And Gaius, you get the honor of scanning Patrick.
Take this!
Patrick, third son of Marcus Higharms, exceptionally skilled with a sword thanks to his high-quality education.
My turn.
Let's take these guys out first. Rion's got the highest mobility, so we'll go for the farthest away.
Go! Here!
Oh! I think I needed to reset their equipment. Darn it.
Yep. Take this!
Nice one, guys.
Here we go.
So I think Reed's the only one that's going to be doing a large amount of damage because
You're finished.
nice. They all have
Leave it to me!
different leveled items. Let's get these two since they're so conveniently grouped together.
Leave it to me.
Oh, how did you miss, guys?
Right!
So doesn't look like we can use Elliot's attacks. So let's see what we have here. We can use items. Oh, you know what I've never used in any of these games before? I've never used these. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're all grouped together. Heck yeah. It didn't really do anything. Ooh, but burn over time? Okay. Ah, he healed him?
Here we go.
That's annoying.
All right. Now.
Noise, noise.
Right.
Can we get all four of them? We can.
Take this. Are you all right?
Thanks.
I hope that doesn't count as an art.
My turn.
I think that counts as a link, not an art, but you know, hopefully.
Right.
Oh, we can use that attack. Okay. I thought it wasn't gonna let us.
Leave it to me. There. It's my turn. That. Now.
I'll pick you up.
Here we go.
This is really easy.
This is absurd.
You're
Kneel
absurd.
before me.
Dude, like, you've barely made the damage you've done to me noticeable. You really should just
Leave it
give
to
up
me.
at this point. Like, this guy's not even facing us. What is he doing?
There! Leave it to me! Go!
Let's do Rush.
Elliot!
Okay.
Take this! Go!
And you know what? Let's finish them off with a Autumn
There.
Leaf Cutter. Good job.
How could I lose?
Maybe because you're
safe for
a
now.
bit of a jerk? I don't know. You must train harder. Your focus needs more focus. AP increased by 2. Woohoo!
Enough. The winning team is Class 7.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we all expected that anyway.
The victory is ours.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we showed them.
Oh, definitely.
Not bad.
A passable performance.
High praise coming from the two of them.
That was some fight.
We won! We really won! How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening. How could we lose to this rabble?
Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times.
I mean, they really didn't, but narratively they did.
If we get another chance sometime, how...
Wow.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Exclamations all around.
Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reach. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
Ouch.
You son of a...
That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What if you rhyme for it? A family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need. And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms.
Ho.
What the hell?
I won't deny how the Rhineford Company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger tot? What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
Oh, Gaius steps
I'm not
forward,
sure
huh?
I understand. Maybe you can clear things up. What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Exclamation.
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
Gaius is awesome.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess.
Yeah, really.
We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Well,
I...
Used his own words against him.
Gaius.
Patrick,
I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question.
Ah, Sarah's stepping in now, huh?
I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
Very well. Excuse us.
Patrick!
Wait for us!
For a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
I was about to say.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me, but whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind. Where to this month?
Everyone, take one of these.
Field Study June. Group A. Reen, Elisa, Emma, Eustace, and Gaius. Study location, the Nord Highlands. Woohoo! I love the Nord Highlands. I couldn't remember which place we were going this round, but I'm really glad it's the Nord Highlands. Group B. Machias, Elliot, Laura, and Fee. Study location, Brionia Island.
Brionia Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins.
Both of these locations are relevant in later games, so it's another thing to just keep in the back of your mind.
However...
Dots.
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not? That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
Most definitely. Title screen.
Your rank's gone up.
Woohoo.
Here's a little something from the Academy.
So I'll probably, depending on how long this extra cutscene afterwards goes, I'll either cut it right before or after that battle, or right here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You did really well, Reen.
My recording currently is running at like an hour, so definitely gonna have to split it up into 2 parts. That texture pack really is nice.
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names. I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dreikels.
Indeed, the Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there. Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave? There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa. Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey. I would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group. I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead. Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much. Well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else.
Good strategy.
I would never dream of such a thing.
Sure.
Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady. I'll be counting the hours until your return. Fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you? I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Yeah, if you say so. All right, we're leaving for real this time. Have a safe journey. Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
Looks like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah. Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
I see. You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
I see.
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. So, yeah, let's do the morning tasks here, and then I think we'll end it just before we get on the train. Let's see. Okay, so there's not really anything to do here. Just a couple things. We're gonna stock up on battle scopes. Nope, he does not have the battle scopes. We have to go all the way over to the academy. To the academy we go. Well, I guess not the academy technically. It's more the student union building. We could probably get them in Nord, maybe, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And Chronicle 3 was one we already read. And just one more thing to do before we hop up onto the train. And that is over here? Yes, over here. Aha. The cat. I feel like I've seen this cat around a lot lately. Did it come to see us off? There's something very don't get ahead of yourself about that expression. Received Zerum powder. How did a cat give us a Zerum powder? Is this for me? Huh, thanks. I'll put it to good use. What is it, Reen? This is hardly the time to be playing with cats. Let's get ready and head to the station. Right. Dots. Alright. To the station. Enter Trista Station? Yes. Laura doesn't look too happy right now, does she? Oh, Reen! You're ready to depart too, I see. Yeah, we were about to leave. Don't you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh, yeah, you're right. It looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdall this time. Very well, let's stop dallying and buy them already. Alright, yeah. Ooh, we can talk to all of them. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, this is the first time we've been in the same group, isn't it, Fee? This should be fun. I guess. Don't know if I can say that about everyone, though. Things don't seem too bright for the other group. Good luck, Fee. Seems like this month's gonna be a struggle, too. We'll get by somehow, though. Just focus on yourselves. Don't worry about us. Will do. Thanks, Elliot. Aren't you going to buy your tickets? Now I'm hungry. Of course you're hungry. Marcus, what's up, man? Just leave Group B to me. I know I was kind of a pain in the ass before, and I caused everyone a lot of trouble. So I want to make up for it by keeping everyone moving along smoothly this time. Just so long as you don't forget to fulfill your duties as our class's vice president. Now see here, who went and made you the boss? Easy there, Marcus. I trust you to take care of things. At any rate, I'll make every effort to ensure things don't get too heated between them. That's the least I can do to apologize for the trouble I caused during our previous field studies. We also received packed lunches from Sharon. The time has come to witness the skill of your household maid, Elisa. Right. Well, at least with Sharon, you can expect quality. Reaching Brionia Island will be quite a lengthy journey, no doubt. But we have these lunches, so I think the trip at least has the potential to be an enjoyable one. Yeah, at least someone's looking up positively. Alright, well, as promised, this is where we will end it. And tomorrow we will pick back up on the train. As always, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click the like button. And if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and click that subscribe. I am currently building a very large mod list for Skyrim in preparation for a, well, obviously Skyrim series. So if you are interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe and click that little bell so you get the notification for when that goes live. I'm having issues with the mod list right now, so I'm not sure when it'll be live, but hopefully soon. Anyway, until next time, goodbye for now.